What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And in the last video, we took on San Diego State. Had no issues there. All three phases of the game were good. Today, we're taking on Air Force. This is probably our toughest test, outside of the Georgia game of the season, just because they run a triple option offense. It's always kind of weird to go up against, and you just got to play good assignment football, make good tackles, and hopefully your guys are in the right position. You can see here, of course, they run the ball well. Looks like their defense has done okay, too. And I think they run a 3-4 defense. It's been quite a while since I've played Air Force, but we'll see what happens. Okay, just looking at our list, I haven't looked at my stats hardly this season. With the top in rushing, we got the top defense, but I don't look that too hard in that. We're doing our part for the most part there. Let's see, turnover differential, that's kind of important. Okay, but otherwise we're 6-0. We're having a good season. And we're ranked. We're moved up to 22nd in the country. First time ranked in the season. Let's go to recruiting. We had 2 halfbacks commit to us last week. Carrington and Bullock. Hopefully they'll provide some good depth for us for years to come. Now we're down to 4 guys. We're still good for the center. I may go ahead and just do like 25 here. We're in good shape for this free safety. Still don't know about this free safety right here, so I think I don't need both. Oh, we got a positive. I may have to go with him. Let me look here. We got one guy. Let's just do 25. We're down to 4 guys anyway, so let's just do 25 across the board. So we got these 2 free safeties. Poor and average. One's a little slower. This is a little faster, but not as smart. Both of them are actually not very smart. This guy's much stronger, which means he should be able to tackle better. I'm going to keep going after him. I think we're in good shape with all 4 of these guys. We're in good shape for this tackle, even though we don't know what he really likes. But I think we're doing okay. So I'm just going to leave it 25 across the board. I think we'll be fine with that. And if I don't get one of the 2, that's not a big deal. Again, every one of these has poor potential. So I don't expect none of these guys to be huge contributors for years to come unless I'm just kind of weak in that spot. I take that back. I should say I don't think they will increase in their development as well as some other guys will in the off season. Okay, Sports Illustrated, we can look here. We already know where we're at in the top 25. Jaja Riley is in the top 5 of the Heisman. That's just because of the touchdowns. And he's running the ball well. I'm putting, I don't know, how many yards am I getting per game with him? Over 100. We played 6 games, and he's close to 700. So he's having a good year, but it's the touchdowns that's got him on the list. Let's see. Conference standings is starting to get to be more important now. Everybody has a loss in the conference except us. Air Force is 1-3. But we got several teams with 1 loss. We haven't played Utah yet. It looks like it'll be a 2-team race for that spot, but there's still a lot of games left to be played. There's really nothing else to see, so let's just go ahead and take on Air Force. Probably be running some clock today, keep the ball away from them. Just depends on how our defense plays today. If we're giving up a lot of touchdowns, then I may definitely have to take control of the clock as best as possible to keep the ball away from them. But we may get a couple 3-and-outs or, force a few punts. They got some players out. They got a guard, a tight end, outside linebacker. See if any of them actually contribute. I'm guessing that guard probably starts with 82 overall. We've been fortunate on the injuries, haven't had too many issues there. I wish we had another player or 2 get in trouble so I could put some points on that, to get that bar down some. But otherwise, it's been pretty clean on that front. Check out the preview. I forgot we're playing on the road. Been a long time since I played in this stadium.
There's a chill in the air tonight, but it probably won't adversely affect either squad.
50 degrees.
Get ready for UNLV Rebels and the Air Force Falcons. Halfway through the college football season, and these two teams are fighting for position.
Yeah, that's in Utah, it looks like for now. Unless we lose, and that just brings us back down to the rest of them. I don't know about that. We'll see. I hope you're right. Rocky, all his yards have come off the run game. He's throwing the ball halfway decent, but I try to make it easy on him. Alrighty, they picked us, as expected. Went with the ball second half. Alright, let's check out their roster. Quarterback, impact guy, every one of these guys can run, as expected. Running back, fullback. Top tight end is out, but he'll never touch the ball. And besides, he's too slow anyways. 80, 78. And I just now realized I'm going to be playing defensive tackle here. This will be interesting against this type of offense. I hope I don't mess it up for us. Okay, 78, 84, and 82. He's out, but his backup is... Okay, so either guard I can go after. Hope for the best. Okay, I think they run a 3-4. You look at the size of the defensive ends, and I may be right here. 6'3", 275. That's a big kid. 6'1", 235. That's pretty small. Impact defensive tackle. 72. Middle linebacker is not much. Outside linebacker is out, but his backup is just as good technically. Not much at corner. Free safety. Their backup is their impact guy, which is interesting. They may put him on the field somehow. So, okay, free safety. We may be able to go after him. We'll see. They got a bad kicker and a bad punter. Okay. Get the show on the road. Decent kick starting out, but he's definitely going to return it.
Brown takes it from the 6.
Good stop there. Now we're going to do a lot of cover one high unless they just blast it. And I might have to go to a zone.
This drive at the 25. They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Oh, man. Out of the gate. And another 15 yards.
Just a minute, folks.
I timed that one badly. I was way too late on that. That's a quick way to get to past the 50-yard line.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
They're probably going with the same
First and 10.
formation.
On the 46-yard line.
And no, not really.
They shift on
Let's
the
do
defensive
that.
line. Back to pass. He gets the pass away.
Ooh.
And they couldn't hook
Went
up
with a
on that
screen. Let's go back here.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46.
Let's see.
The D-line shifts over.
Ah, nice. We just got lucky there. If we came through somehow. 3rd and 11. Let's go Cloud. Now this guy could probably will run if he can get out of a bad situation.
Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
This attacking defense,
But you think they'll
very
throw.
athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Carney back to pass. He's
Sack. Somebody got to him.
comes away with a sack. The quarterback had no
All right, that's a good start.
brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job of blocking their pass protection.
The one time they ran on purpose, it didn't work out for them. That kind of caught them off guard. And that got them behind the chains, which is the goal against teams like this.
Up the punt.
Get them behind the chains, force their quarterback to throw.
Number 30 boots it way up there.
Ooh, probably fair
Ball to
catch
the fair
that.
catch. He hauls it in at the 14.
Okay.
Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's
Let
see how
me
this offense
make sure
does with their first possession.
these are good to go. Okay, let's just start out with Trips attack. They're going zone, and they got impact. They got him at dime. That's interesting. Their backup impact free safety.
Set to go to the air. He lobs it out to the left side. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds.
Got a few yards out of that.
Move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes.
Let's go speed option.
Because it lulls the defense.
They are, no, they're not 3-4. That is a 3-3-5.
For a big game.
The Rebels come out going 3 wide.
That's just good play. Good defense.
They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what. The quarterback has
3rd
to
and
be
7.
decisive in that.
They're going man.
Get it to the back of the outside, or take the
I'll probably go to Kirkland here,
and cut upfield.
unless they bring both safeties.
UNLV comes out with a shotgun. Hines steps back to pass. The ball
Bad throw.
so the defense gets him to go 3
Probably could have threw a little bit lighter just because he doesn't have the accuracy for it, but that's okay. Well, 3 and outs for both teams.
UNLV ready to put this one away. Number 41 gets it off.
It's a good punt, really good punt.
And they make
Fair catch and everything. But they got good field position on the 40. Next drive will definitely be running the ball with our impact running back. Seems like a good idea. Nice. Somebody came through. I came through as well. Just wasn't me. We're going, I guess they're flex bone tight if I had to guess yet. Let's just bring everybody up. All right, 3rd and 8, maybe. 3rd and 7. Let's go. They may run it. I mean, teams like this, it wouldn't shock me if they did run it.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better too.
Nice. Yeah. Came right to me. And they did run the ball. All right, let's get the ball back and let's give it to Jaw Riley. I was dumb on my part for not letting him touch the ball once on that last drive. He's my best player.
They get this one off and it's a beauty.
Get a block on that dude right there. Ran right into him. Okay. I should do power option. We're going 5-2. I'm okay with that.
UNLV comes out with an eye formation. He breaks free. He pitches it way downfield. Tackle.
Pick up the first.
Big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job.
Let's go here. And I was kind of hoping they'd go 3-4 today. I thought that's what their base defense was, just because I want to run more dive.
1st and 10.
But we're not going to see it. But they do have an odd front, so we can do more dive. So I'm not going to. We'll run this play, but there we go. Fumble. Oh, no. I didn't do anything. I didn't juke or he just.
Halfback was unlucky there. He had a good tight grip on the ball. The defender just
Great hole up the middle, but he just fumbled it. All right, let's get back on defense.
They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line. The D-line
Let's just do hard shifting.
Kendrick on the give. And he's tackled.
Get a few yards out of that.
3 yards by the fullback. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line. They shift on their defensive front.
They'll probably go left. Nice! You see that? Oh my gosh. I had to guess left just because I was assuming they was going to just hand it off to 18 where he was at. You see me right here. We'll do this. And I was able to come through. So I done a swim move towards that direction. Was able to get around and get up a tackle. That was a lot of fun right there. So now it's 3rd and 10 again. Let's just go back to Cloud.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 43.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if he ran out with it. I mean, he could probably get the first, but yeah, there he goes.
He's going to take off with the spin.
And they're going to go for it.
Brings him down.
They'll definitely go for it here. They're going to punt. Okay. No middle fan. Let them punt. They'll probably fake it, but I'm in a good defensive play right here.
This one away.
Oh, they're going to punt.
Number 30 gets it off.
Just fair, yeah, get that out of the way.
And it goes into the end zone.
All right, defensive battle so far.
Now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out.
Let's go.
Their next possession.
Let's go speed option.
1st and 10.
They're going man. They're going 5-2 again.
The Rebels
We'll go left again. That's fine.
They go with the option. Here he goes. And now he decides to pitch it. And he
Good play there. Left hash. I wonder if their impact backup free safety.
This is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
They're going zone. He's not out there. Okay.
UNLV comes to the line with 3 wide. Fires.
Good throw.
He breaks free. He's knocked
Pick up the
out of
first. I got to go back and look. My tight end, I thought, my first read is his tight end. If I see any hole, I'd love to give it to him. But I played it. He probably could have done something right there. But look here, there's 2 guys right here open. I tell you, that play is an ultimate zone buster on the left hash. You have so many options, you about don't know which one to go to. Okay, let's just test out this defense here. Let's go P.A. Reed. We're going man.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's just see.
They line up in the shotgun. Look, he rolls out to the right. He tosses it
The bad throw. Bad throw. Let's go.
Usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach.
We're going man.
Ball on the 45.
I forgot they got the odd front too. I keep telling myself I'm going to go dive, but I keep going back to slam. This is 2 down territory for me, so I'm going to go speed option.
3rd and 10. This is the 5th play.
I'm going zone. I want to see if I can get that guy in the view here.
They go with the option.
There we go.
He breaks free.
Pick up the first.
And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
So what's working right now? The passing game, not really. We could try one thing though.
Lee, you're right. They look like
Let's go PA screen.
They're
We're going man, which is fine. They bring both safeties. I'm going to go to Marshall. He's being double teamed.
Comes out with an eye for
So let's just go.
setting up the play action.
Oh, he's going to get me.
Wants to throw outside.
Nice. A little RPR.
Him out at the 18-yard line.
I was feeling the heat. I didn't think I was going to outrun him. Whoever was coming after me done a really good job. The defensive end, he chased me down really well. And I saw that Kirkland had the leverage, had the position where that guy could not in any way turn it or intercept it. So I just threw it a normal pass to pick up a first down. So I'm on the, what yard am I on?
And we're all tied up.
18-yard line. I want to go. Let's go trips attack. They're going zone. I was kind of hoping they go man. I was going to go to my tight end.
Nickel defense. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Then move.
Get about 5 yards out of that.
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it.
Let's go back to stick. We're going man.
Found somebody else downfield.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard
I mean, what? I mean, I can do this.
line. Receivers.
Ooh, no, I can't do it. It messes everybody up. Dang it. I'll have to call a timeout. I wish he'd let you do instant replay. They're not going to do it, are they? No, they're not going to do it. Okay. You can't audible from trips over. This is why I'm pausing the game. You can't audible to trips over from gun normal because your tight end does not go to the tight end spot. He goes to wide receiver, and his ratings drop when you do that. So that's how you learn. So I wasted a timeout, but at least I learned something. All right, let's just go back to stick again. All right, they're going man. They're going nickel.
The 8th play of the drive.
I have an audible for that. I prefer to use for doing that, so we'll probably just go to Marshall.
Back to throw. Throws to the middle.
He may have gotten the first. I don't know.
Took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That
3rd
was a
and
good job
1.
of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Let's just play it smart. Give it the jaw. We're going man, and I forget, man. I need to go dive. I keep forgetting. We can still probably pick up a first down with it. Did you see what I done there? This defensive end done a great job. He forced me to go inside. He went out, and you see me juke right back in.
They move the sticks.
Okay, now let's go dive. They should go with an odd front still. If I can find it. There we go. We should be able to get better. Let's see. Oh, they're going with goal line. I forgot about that. It's just 1st and goal, so we can go ahead and run it. I probably could have cut upfield a little bit better on that one. Let's do dive from here. In an odd front, you'd love to have a defensive tackle who is an impact player. Like that, he just destroyed my center. I'm on the 5. Let's go. If it was on the 7, I would do something a little different. But we're going to go basic option. They're going man and they're going dime. Interesting. Let's go here, get that impact guy out of the way. There we go. All right, good deal. We got on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it was a short distance, but he still had to work hard to get into the end zone.
Weird game so far. Definitely a defensive battle, and it took me forever to get down the field. But we got down there and we got the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check
12 plays. I thought it was long. It felt like it was long. 2.5 minutes. Took off a half a quarter with it, which is fine, you know, as long as you score.
Is ready to kick it away.
Pretty good kick. I'm sure he'll return it.
Number 18 takes it from the 6.
Ooh, I think the kicker got the tackle. Maybe no. Maybe I didn't. It was close. All right. Our defense is working pretty well right now, so I'm going to stick with it. No reason to change. Let's see.
The D-line shifts over.
Ah, another tackle. Yeah.
The defense comes up with a good
That's a lot of fun. I'm not expecting
Nice call by the
the tackles that I've been getting so far, but
in their huddle sometimes.
I've been able to get around their guards.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 25-yard line. They shift on their defensive front.
Oh my gosh, he went around me. Could be a face mask. That was close.
That one goes for a big first.
He just blew right by me.
Every time you run the ball successfully like that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
The D-line shifts over.
Oh, I felt like I slowed it down, but he was still able to get around for, what, 4 yards? Yeah. Going 3 running back. They're probably going to go flex normal.
It's second down,
I had to
6
guess.
go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
And they are. I want my deep safety in the middle of the field, which is good. Good stop by the defensive end.
The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
3rd and... gosh, I think they can run it, but I'm going to keep it simple. We'll go with Cloud.
3rd down and 7. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Carney, drop back. Throw.
Interception. That was a terrible throw. What was that? Maybe that's why they don't throw the ball much. That was a terrible throw. He threw it way too early. This guy's on a zig. But he threw it before he made his cut. If he made his final move and then thrown it, it would have been a pretty good pass. The only problem is I got a guy sitting right here waiting to knock his head off. But he didn't have to. He was able to pick it off. So,
What a catch. I'm surprised.
their free safety... I got to go back. Is their free safety the bad one? I mean, I think both their safeties are pretty decent. But they're running a 3-3-5, so it may not matter. Okay, forget it. I'll worry about that later. So the running game is working pretty well, so we probably need to stick with it. Let's go dive.
And they'll look to capitalize.
And they decided to go 5-2. It's either 5-2 or 3-3-5. That's a weird combo.
Backfield.
Wow. Just came right on through.
The D lineman wasn't letting in.
Okay.
By him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play
Let's go to stick.
Guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs
They're
up
going
the
man.
line down there.
It's second down and
Probably
12
just
to go.
give this to Jackson.
Ball around midfield. UNLV lines up in a shotgun set. Lets it go.
Um,
And he can't make
Gosh,
it.
terrible throw.
much you can say there. He just dropped it.
Yep. He was thinking about what he was
Not very good accuracy.
to the catch. Before
Plus, that swing route works better on the short side. All right, they're going man. Everybody's an option here. But I need the yards.
The Rebel come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Looking. Wants to throw outside.
Oh, nice. Great play. Look at this one. I was going to go to the tight end. That's who I wanted. But normally, the tight end could get underneath the defender. I thought the defender done a pretty good job right here. He's still technically right behind him. He could easily get in front of it. But he never did. The throw ended up being really good because he separated himself a little bit. Did you see the separation there? Look how close they are. And now we get a little bit of separation. So the tight end had to go for the ball a little bit. Ended up being a really good throw. Pick up the first down. Awesome. Okay. We are there. So let's go. I want to try. It's on my mind. Let's try it. Let's go PA flat choice. We're going zone. If it's cover 2, we got a motion Marshall over. He's going to be our cover 2 beater. If it's cover 3 or 4, we're going to a Standia. Nope, that ain't good. Ooh, they went cover 2 there. That really threw me off. Yep, they went cover 2. You see the corner. Really cool they done this. I think it's the corner. No, that's the safety. They went cover 2. You see it right there. You see 2 high safeties. That was my bad. Marshall would have been wide open right there. Dang it. Their coverage threw me off. I could have swore that they was going to cover 3. So kudos to them. All right, let's try to pick up these yards back. Let's go speed option.
So it's 2nd and 10.
We're going doing that.
The Rebel line up in an I formation. Running the option.
Had no choice.
He's hit and got away.
Why did I do that? That was stupid. 3rd and forever.
From getting back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to let that clock run a little bit.
Anytime you can cover your lanes and get a nice push up.
We'll go back to streak. We're going zone.
They're able to stop the tailback for a loss.
I want to give this to my tight end. If he can't get open, I'll probably just run it with the quarterback, and then we'll decide what to do after that. Let's run some of this clock. If I don't convert here, they'll call a timeout. No, what happened? I got stuck. Did you see that? That was so weird. I stopped moving. Look at this. Something happened. I don't know. So weird. No, what am I doing? I went no huddle.
Catch the defense napping a little bit.
UNLV comes to the line with 3 wide.
I'm going to take the delay of game. That way we can punt it. Nah, I don't need to do that. Let's just go ahead and we'll call a timeout right at the last second. If I was about 10 yards up, I probably would have went with the delay. Accidentally hit the hurry up button. I didn't mean to. Let's just do a sky punt. Nah, let's just go with the spread punt. Put that thing in the end zone. That gives them 17 seconds to get 80 yards. That probably won't happen. And I'm going to pass this up.
Number 41 punted, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 11 signals for a fair catch.
Okay, 11 seconds. If we can just hold on to this play here, we should be okay.
They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Gets the call.
Get a stop. Somebody stop him. They're going to call a timeout. Nope, they're going to let it go. Good. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't need to look at stats. We didn't do enough on offense for it to matter. We probably need to run up the middle more. I'm hoping they go with an odd front. With a 5-2, you don't need to run up the middle. That's pretty obvious. But if it's a 3-3-5, I don't mind doing it. Problem is, whenever I try to run up the middle, they call a 5-2. So, I mean, we can try this. We can go dive. And they're going nickel, okay? It's like, whatever. Oh, my gosh, what a play! Gosh, how in the world did he get out of that? Look at this. I didn't use the speed button or anything, but he broke that. So weird. Okay. I want to go back. It worked well for us. I want to run play action off of that. We'll go back to PA screen. We're going man 5-2. Let's go, Marshall. Oh, there we go. I had to take him over. I thought that was going to get picked. It had been close. right at the last second, get up underneath it.
You see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Okay, I want to... This may be really dumb, but we'll try. I want to do QB draw. Let's see if they go with a odd front. That's what I wanted to see. I'm going to probably leave it as is. We're going to have him go right. Nope. Nobody blocked him. Never mind. Second and 15. Let's just go speed option. We're going man at least. Maybe I can get around it.
UNLV lines up in a double
Let's
tight
do
set.
that. Good deal. Oh, no. Why did I do that? All right. We got the touchdown. I didn't need a juke. So, I mean, that worked pretty well. But I think what could work even better is doing more short zone passing. If Rocky can make the throw. That's the key. He's got to be able to make the throw, and he's had a couple bad throws off of those plays. Because normally in the 4-2-5, 3-3-5, a lot of their weaknesses is on the edge, the short edge. If you can get there. If you can get there via the run, by all means keep running it. But you can definitely get there with the passing game. It just helps if your quarterback can make the throw.
Number 18 takes it at the 4.
I thought I was going to get the tackle. I always try to get the tackle with my kicker.
Hits the field. Let's take the time to let you know.
They're going... I'm still going to go with a 4-3.
First and 10. Ball on the 30.
So I want to flip that.
They shift on
Let's
their
just do
defensive
that. Somebody came through.
A 1-yard gain on the play.
I'm always a big believer in sliding your line against these types of offenses. Here,
The Falcons line up in an I formation. They go with a pitch to the right.
that's a good play. Good tackle by my free safety, though. Coming all the way across the field. Third and... they're doing that. Let's go with 2 high man.
They're down in 7. Ball
They're going goal line. They're going... yeah, they're going with that. We'll take it.
An incredible series for the defense. And they
I was real close to getting that tackle, too, with the defensive tackle. Didn't work, but that's okay. I feel like I made a penetration of some sort. You see me here. I was able to get around that guard pretty easily. But either way, that's a very slow developing play. If you're running that play, that formation especially, it's tough. I think that's the end around play. It's just very slow.
line up to punt this one away.
But so far, I've been very pleased with the defense.
Punts it, and it's a good one. And this one's going to go out.
Right hash, what we can do, I want to go to stick. I'd love for them to go zone, but they usually go man against it. Yeah, they're going man, which is fine.
So if I'm the coach, I'm
So, who's on who?
to get more pressure on that quarterback.
He's on him, so...
The Rebels come out.
No, that ain't good. Oh, wow, okay. I could... Oh, and he's hurt. Dang it. All right, let's look at this right here. I could have swore that the linebacker right here was on Marshall. Because he moved over a little bit. And this guy moved over like he was playing zone. He was kind of shuffling his feet to his spot. But that was not the case. He was on him. He was the defender. Thankfully, I didn't throw it too hard. I probably would have got picked. But he's hurt. So, okay. His shoulder. Hopefully it's not too serious. Let's go with slam.
It's
We're going to go with the odd front.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
I still prefer...
UNLV comes out with an I formation. Riley on the handoff. They'll bring him down.
I mean, that was obvious what you had to do there. Huge hole right there. Right there. Good pickup by the fullback on the block. Then you just cut up field. Let's do dive this time. ISO.
First and 10.
See what they do. They're going zone again. Spread out. I still don't mind
I formation here.
going at this hole. Yeah, about 4 yards out of it.
5-yard pickup for the tail.
5 yard. Let's do speed. All right, they're going man. That's good. And they're going dime. We'll take it.
On their own 41.
Let's get this impact guy out of the way. We'll go left.
Up in the eye. Hines knocks it down.
Get a block there. I'm just going to keep it with Hines. No reason to pitch it there.
The option there.
That was a
Okay, now let's go back here.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Let's go
It looked
trips
like that
attack.
play was going nowhere, but this
They're going
quarterback
zone. He's out for 2 quarters. Good deal.
holding on to the football.
Nothing serious.
Good heads-up play there by the QB.
The Rebels line up with 3 wide. Hines drops to throw. And it's caught.
Get about 4 yards out of it.
Of about 3.
3 yards. I want to. Let's go P-Read.
Second
They're
and
going
7
zone.
coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive.
And they're free safeties on there.
This big fella defensive tackle's in the zone right now.
There we go. Good play.
Complete. And he shoved it
Good,
out.
good play.
Nice to
Good
see
timing.
quarterback.
Not only was it good
Now I'm going to stay here.
but the offensive
We're going to go
line
back to
was
stick.
just long enough for him to find
They're
his
going
mark.
zone, so
Find the 2. It'll be a first down.
a lot of people can get open here. I'd love to give the tight end. We'll see if anybody
Shotgun.
comes
They'll throw on
through.
first down.
Nope, ain't going to happen. Well, when in doubt, go to the flat. He'll always be open. 9 times out of 10.
Sure was. He displayed some
That's
great
first and
hands
10.
there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Let's do slam from here. Let's get Jaw going again. They're going zone.
The drive.
I'll probably go right again. We've had some success on that side.
Single set backfield. Riley will run it again.
All right. Perfect lesson here. I've said it a million times. Do not abuse the speed button. In fact, try not to use it all that much until there's nobody in front of you. Just take your time, follow your blocks. I pretty much stop right here. And then you go through.
That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great
Let's keep
day.
giving it to him. Let's go here. Let's do dive from this formation.
Able to accomplish that with such
They're going man this time.
And since we're in the
I'm
red
still
zone,
thinking I'm going to cut up field,
brought to you by
depending on the
Spice
blocks.
Red Zone. When performance matters the most. They hand it off again.
Ah, go! Ah,
Bring him down.
awesome.
With that
So what yard am I on?
first.
I'm on the 5. I need to stick with this formation. Let's do slam. Going zone. And I'll probably go right again.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Riley.
Did you see that? That was great. Defense tackle done a great job. He was fixing to knock my head off right there, but I turned around. You can't make that move with the speed button. It won't let you. You got to let go of the speed button. You have better control if you're running back. That way you can make moves like that and cut up field.
Nice job by the running back.
Awesome. Good for him. All right. We got a bit of a lead here. I wasn't really expecting that. But we're playing good on both sides of the ball, especially on defense. So what I said in the last possession on defense was true.
PAT. Just over a minute to go here.
Just short passes to the short side of the field, especially against zone, works really well against defensive like that. And then running up the middle. We run up the middle pretty much on every play, every run play of that drive. So something to think about when you're going up against a 3-3-5 especially.
Brown fields it at the 7. He jukes.
All right, let's keep going back to what we're doing. I don't see any reason why they would change up their offense. So I'm sticking with one high.
Shot at the 21.
We're going to do a lot of under fronts, such as this.
On the defensive line.
There we go.
Carney hands it off.
Oh, I cut up too quick.
And he's taken down.
Got about 4 yards out of that.
3 yards.
3
by the
yards.
fullback.
Let's do another one high.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the
We'll
24.
probably need to... Yeah, I'm okay with that.
The D line shifts over.
We just keep coming through. I know. Our front 7 is doing a really good job.
Before he got back to the line.
It's more like
We're going to go cloud.
he had no shot of breaking clean.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own
Advance.
21. The Falcons line up in an I formation. Carney sends it go to the air. He's looking.
Oh, so close.
On the left side. Batted ball.
Almost intercepted.
Boy, almost intercepted.
I almost had a chance here. I thought I was going to get some penetration.
Was expecting to see
I went straight for the center. I done that on purpose. I was able to get him out of the way. Was able to get around the guard, but I got in front of the tackle. Either way, I felt good when I was doing it. All right. Defense is killing it today. This is best I've went up against a triple option attack in a long time. Just across the board, they're doing their job.
Number 30 punts it, and it's a good one.
Looks like we got some room on the right. Get a block.
Takes
Oh,
it
no.
to 32, shakes off a tackle.
All right, I'm on the right hash.
Offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
I want to
Defensive line better be ready because if they aren't,
go.
they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
I want to give it to my tight end. Let's go PA rollout. We're going zone.
At the 38.
I'll probably give it to him anyways.
Ace backfield. High.
Nope, almost intercepted. Nope. Oh, yeah, we're going to get first down.
With a takedown.
They actually done a good job defending it. It ended up being a really good throw. All right, end of the quarter. We're up 3 scores.
Bad defense, the offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
And that'll bring this
I wanna
quarter
go.
to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score
wanna go
is
stick.
UNLV 21.
And I want them to go zone.
Nothing.
Going zone.
10.
Love to get to my tight end right here.
The Rebels come out showing 3 wide.
Get him out.
On first down. He's going-
Terrible throw.
Oh, what an interception.
Just a bad throw. It wasn't the tight end's fault, that's for sure.
Cornerback.
We'll go right here.
A defensive back with soft
He made his turn. Look at that. I mean, it's just perfect. He is wide open. And he just like... It's as bad throw as the other quarterback made earlier. All right. Oh, that stinks. They'll probably score off of this. Which means I need to go back to running the ball and start running the clock and end this thing. More importantly, we need to win. Oh, went the wrong way. Touchdown.
Bring him down.
Just went the wrong way.
Your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. Let's
go here.
I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
Air Force lines up with 3 receivers. They're going to pitch it. They'll drop him.
Good defense there.
Loss of 5 there.
Let's see. I'm going to stick with 1 high. They'll continue to run it, I'm sure.
They shift on their defensive front. Carney with the give. No shake and bake.
All right, that is 3rd and 9.
A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
They're going 1 high or with 1 receiver. They'll probably run the ball, but I'm going to go with Cloud anyways.
The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. Looking across
Wide open.
and into the tight end. And he's tackled.
Just wide open. He had time to throw.
Down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have...
Still a lot of time left. Anything can happen. I know we're up 3 scores. We're fixing to only go up 2, but
Quarterback down there. He has big play potential. Carney takes a hand.
sack. Somebody came through.
They get to the quarterback and end that play before he got
I guess that was my blitzing linebacker.
Even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your
Let's
face.
stick with that same play.
on the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The D-line shifts over.
Oh, couldn't get around it. That's touchdown.
Touchdown.
Defensive tackle, or their left guard, just destroyed me. Couldn't make a play. All right. So we need to run the ball and run some clock. Or I mean, just move the chains and hold on to the ball. I don't need to throw, especially if Rocky's going to make a throw like he done the last time. Terrible throw. What stinks, the tight end was wide open on the stick. I mean, it was going to be a perfect play. He probably could have got 7-8 yards easily. Just wasn't meant to be. All right, they're going onside kick,
The onside kick.
which means we should get good field position here.
With the onside kick.
Let that one go out of bounds.
Well, that's one way to give up field position. His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense
Let's go slam.
with major intensity to make up for that.
We're going
They'll
zone.
start this drive.
We go.
The Rebels go with the I formation.
Ooh, let's go here.
On the ground, up the middle. Past the tackler. Tackle. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Let's go speed option. We're going to run some clock. They're going man 5-2. We'll take it. Furline could just do their job here. We could get a big gain. I'm going to go to the grass side. Just got more field to play with. Let's just go down. Just pick up the yards, get the first down, and we can run clock. I didn't want to run out of bounds. Let's stay here. Let's go dive. We're going zone. Let's go right. With dive, I don't like the motion my receivers over. I don't need to. I plan on cutting up field. I need as many holes as possible to. Decent gain. It could have been better, I think. I didn't do my part on that one. Let's do dive from Ace Big Twins. They're going zone. They're going nickel. And they're doing that. I'll probably go left anyways. Get down to a couple seconds. It didn't look like a good stiff arm, but he got off of him. He is a little bit gassed. I mean, I think he's still doing okay. I don't need to do counter. That's better for the outside. And the calling a timeout. I figured they may do that. I'm glad they're doing that, to be honest. Everybody gets to rest a little bit. Let's go ISO. We're going zone. I don't mind the shift. They got one more timeout left. I want to spread them out as best I can. We'll go with a balanced set. And we'll go dive from ace to normal. They're going zone. We're going to go left here. Especially since that defensive tackle is shaded to the right of the center. Let's see if this works. Face mask. Throw the face. Throw the flag. They ain't going to do it. 3rd and 6. I'm going to run it. We're going to speed option. We're going man. Good. I think we got a better chance against man. Strong safety's blitzing. So we're going to go left. Let the clock roll. They're out of timeouts. So, I don't know what I'll do here. Let's see. If we can convert, it'll be over. Good play. Let's just get down. All right. Last timeout, but it's not going to matter. We're going to take a knee. No reason to run the ball anymore. We should be able to run out the clock. Should. Let's go no huddle on it. You don't gain much advantage if you. I mean, you could if. I mean, the clock is still going to be the same regardless. I think you're kind of just speeding up the time here if you just go no huddle in these situations. Go one more, and that should do it. It's a good win. Defense was amazing. The one touchdown they got was off of my turnover. Offense done their part for the most part. I mean, 2 turnovers kept it from being a blowout. We had the fumble and the interception. Otherwise, it came out all right. Riley had 151 yards. I'm glad he got 23 carries. He needed the ball a lot today. Outside of the one fumble, he had an amazing game. We'll look at the stats.
Our final tally in this game, UNLV 21, Air Force 7.
Go to stats and defensively, just incredible. I mean, look at Air Force's numbers offensively. They didn't do anything. Literally, I mean, one drive, and that was what, 40-something yards? But 321 yards of offense. We ran the ball a ton today. We needed to. Riley had a great game. Again, outside of the fumble. The one terrible interception. Man, that was a bad throw. I mean, he threw it 3 yards to his left. Ugh. But Riley, 151 yards, 23 carries. Good average, couple touchdowns. That should bump him up a little bit in the Heisman vote. I'm going to go back to the stats real quick. I want to look at the defense. I didn't know if anybody picked up a crazy number of tackles, but it was pretty even. The highest was with 4, but everybody and their brother had between 1 to 4. Didn't know if any linebacker stood out and made a bunch of plays, but it looks like it didn't. All right, good win. Marshall, not a serious injury, so we're ready for whoever we're playing next. We'll check out the schedule. And we'll check it out next week or in the next video. All right, come on back. We'll take on whoever's next. Keep this gravy train rolling, and I'll talk to you later.